Tonight, we report on why the Grant County Fair was evacuated and learn about an FFA member's pen of show animals. What's going on in sports, Bob?
The River Dogs and Desert Dogs suffer quarterfinal round losses and are eliminated from the Babe Ruth World Series. Here's a glance at our Weather Center forecast.
Hello everyone, I'm Chaselyn Rodriguez. Unsettled conditions coming through our area due to a low pressure system bringing heavy rain and possibility of thunderstorms. I will have all the details for you in just a bit.
I'm Alan Troop. Stay tuned for all of this and much more on iFIBER 1 News.
From the iFIBER 1 HD studio here in the heart of the Columbia Basin, this is iFIBER 1 News, your #1 source for local news, sports headlines, and our very own Weather Center forecast covering the entire Columbia Basin. This is iFIBER 1 News, and it starts now.
The Grant County Sheriff's Office closed the fairgrounds Tuesday evening because of a weather forecast calling for thunderstorms in the Moses Lake area. The fair was reopened today. Sheriff Tom Jones directed the fairgrounds to close after the National Weather Service issued a severe thunderstorm warning at 4:10 p.m. on Tuesday. He said it was a precaution and was in the best interest of public safety. More than 8,000 people were evacuated from the fairgrounds, and people camping at the fairgrounds were asked to stay inside their campers or RVs for the evening. According to Grant County Commissioner Cindy Carter, people who purchased wristbands at the fair on Tuesday are allowed to exchange them today. The Fair Board is planning to address the issue of the canceled concerts today. The Gorge Amphitheater may be able to expand its facilities if a zoning change is approved. The Grant County Commissioners are holding a hearing on a series of changes to the county's comprehensive plan, including changing the zoning for the amphitheater from recreation development to master plan resort. The hearing is scheduled for 8:30 a.m. on August 26th in the Commissioner's hearing room on the second floor of the courthouse. Associate Planner Tyler Lawrence explained the change would make it easier for the county and Live Nation to move forward with possible plans to add commercial buildings and rental units to the area. For now, Live Nation hasn't submitted any plans for future expansion. Before the Sheriff's Office closed the Grant County Fair, it was open for a few hours. Reporter Jeff Chu took some time and got to know a Coulee City girl who raises cattle and sheep for a Future Farmers of America project.
Katie Emerson is a busy young lady. She's worked hard at school, plays school sports, and raises a full pen of farm animals for show. The Coulee City Future Farmers of America student is showing 3 Angus steers and a Hampshire ewe lamb at the Grant County Fair this week. Her ewe lamb won best overall. Katie says she follows in her family's footsteps when it comes to raising several different species of farm animals since she was in the 5th grade.
I went from goats to lambs to steers, and I showed a pig last year, so.
The 17-year-old Katie attends Elmira Coulee City Heartline High School in Coulee City. She says raising several animals isn't easy.
Yeah, it's a full-time job. I mean, you have to get up really early in the morning. You gotta wash them and blow them every day.
After competing in other Columbia Basin area county fairs, she plans to take her steers all the way to Washington State Fair in Puyallup. I'm Jeff Chu for iFIBER 1 News.
Thank you, Jeff. 2 people were injured after a woman reportedly fell asleep and crashed a Jeep. Alexandra Sinclair, a 21-year-old Covington woman, was driving a 1999 Jeep Cherokee west on Interstate 90 Tuesday morning when she allegedly fell asleep 6 miles east of George. According to the Washington State Patrol, the vehicle reportedly drifted onto the westbound shoulder, and Sinclair woke up and overcorrected. The vehicle went off the right side of the road, rolled sideways, and ended up on its top on North Frontage Road. Sinclair and her passenger, Zachary Kimbrell, a 30-year-old Issaquah man, were taken to Quincy Valley Medical Center for their injuries. The State Patrol reported the cause of the crash was the driver falling asleep and issued her a ticket for negligent driving. Now let's take a look at people currently being sought out by the Grant County Sheriff's Office.
This is Sheriff Tom Jones with the Grant County Sheriff's Office. Each of the people you see here have a warrant for their arrest. If you see any of these people, we ask you do not attempt to detain or apprehend them, but call us at 509-762-1160 or send us an email at crimetips@co.grant.wa.us. If the person is presenting a danger, call 911. With your help, we can bring these people to justice and make our community safer.
We'll be right back after this.